Friends, in this video, we continue exercise 6.5 and question number 9. In previous video, we have completed till up to question number 8. And the question is, what is the maximum value of the function sin x plus cos x? So, suppose function fx equals to sin x plus cos x. In the first step, we have to differentiate. So find f dash x. Cos x minus sin x. Then make f dash x equals to 0. F dash x equals to 0. It means cos x minus sin x equals to 0 and sin x equals to cos x, and we get the value of tan x. Sin x upon cos x equals to 1, and this is tan x equals to 1. The interval which we have given is 0 to 2 pi. If it is not given 0 to 2 pi, it means you have to take the value from 0 to 2 pi from all the 4 coordinates. So tan x equals to 1. This is the positive value. So we have to consider that in which quadrant the value of tan x is positive. So tan x is positive in first quadrant and in third quadrant. In both the quadrants, first and third, the value of tan x is positive. So we can write tan x equals to 1 can be written as tan pi by 4. And in third quadrant, we can write tan pi plus pi by 4. We know tan 180 plus theta equals to tan theta. So the value of x we get x equals to pi by 4 and pi plus pi by 4. This is 5 pi by 4. So already we had given two values 0 and 2 pi, and two values we have calculated. So the total values we have 0, pi by 4, 5 pi by 4 and 2 pi. In all these values, we have to check that at which point the function has maximum value. So fx equals to sin x plus cos x. So at x equals to 0, we find f of 0 equals to sin 0 plus cos 0. Sin 0 is 0, cos 0 is 1. So f0 comes to be 1. At x equals to 0, the value obtained is 1. Now at x equals to pi by 4. So f of pi by 4 equals to sin pi by 4 and plus cos pi by 4. Sin pi by 4 is 1 by root 2, cos pi by 4 is 1 by root 2, this is 2 by root 2, and this can be written as root 2. So at x equals to pi by 4, the value obtained is root 2. Now at x equals to 5 pi by 4. So f of 5 pi by 4 equals to sin 5 pi by 4 plus cos 5 pi by 4. And sin 5 pi by 4 is written as pi plus pi by 4, and cos pi by 4 is written as pi plus pi by 4. and the value of sin pi plus pi by 4, sin 180 plus theta. In third quadrant, the value of sin is negative, so we get sin pi by 4, and cos is also negative in third quadrant, minus cos pi by 4, so minus 1 by root 2, minus 1 by root 2, this is minus 2 by root 2, which is minus of root 2. So at x equals to 5 pi by 4, the value obtained is minus of root 2. Now we have to check at x equals to 2 pi. At x equals to 2 pi. So f of 2 pi equals to sin 2 pi plus cos 2 pi. And the value of sin 2 pi is 0, cos 2 pi is 1. So the maximum value obtained is under root 2, which is found at x equals to pi by 4. So the maximum value of the function, is root 2 at x equals to pi by 4. At x equals to pi by 4, the maximum value obtained, and the maximum value is under root of 2. Next question is question number 10. Find the maximum value of maximum value of the function is 2x cube minus 24x. 2x cube minus 24x plus 107. Find the maximum value of 2x cube minus 24x plus 107 in the interval 1 and 3. In the interval close bracket 1 comma 3. Find the maximum value of the same function. Find the maximum value of the same function. Also, we have to find the maximum value of the same function in interval minus 3 to minus 1. Minus 3 to minus 1. So, firstly, we differentiate the function, and function is fx equals to 2x cube minus 24x plus 107. Find f dash x. Differentiation of x cube is 3x square. So we get 6x square minus 24, and differentiation of 107 is 0. Now make f dash x equals to 0. So 6x square minus 24 equals to 0, and 6x square equals to 24. Or we can take 6 as common, so x square minus 4 equals to 0, and x square minus 4 equals to 0, which can be written x plus 2, x minus 2 equals to 0. So we get two values. When x plus 2 equals to 0, then the value obtained is x equals to minus 2, and when x minus 2 equals to 0, then the value obtained is x equals to 2. So the value 2 lies in the interval 1 and 3, and the value minus 2 lies in the interval minus 3 to minus 1. So for x equals to 2, which lies in the interval 1 comma 3, so we get three values: x equals to 1, 2 and 3, and among all these three values we have to find the maximum. We have to check at which point the value of the function is maximum. So function f(x) is 2x cubed minus 24x plus 107 at x equals to 1. The value obtained f1 equals to 2 minus 24 plus 107. So 107 plus 2, 109 minus 24, which is 85. Then at x equals to 2, f of 2. This is 2 into 2 the cube, 8, minus 24 into 2 and plus 107. 16 minus 48 plus 107. 107 plus 16, 123 minus 48. And we get the value 75. At x equals to 3, f of 3, 2 into 3 the cube, 27 minus 24 into 3, 72 plus 107. This is 54 plus 107 minus 72 minus 54 minus 72 plus 107. So 54 plus 107, 161 minus 72. 89. So the maximum value obtained at x equals to 3. The maximum value obtained at x equals to 3 and which is 89. So at x equals to 3, the maximum value of the function is 89. At x equals to 3, we get the maximum value. Now for second point, x equals to minus 2. For x equals to minus 2, in this interval we get again three values: minus 3, minus 2 and minus 1. So f of x equals to 2x cubed minus 24x plus 107 at x equals to minus 3. At x equals to minus 3, f of minus 3, 2 into minus 27 minus 54 and minus 24 into minus 3 plus 72 and plus 107. So minus 54 plus 179 and 179 minus 54, 125. And at x equals to minus 2, f of minus 2. Minus 2 the whole cube minus 8 into 2 minus 16 plus 48 plus 48 plus 107. So minus 16 plus 155, and this we get 139, and at x equals to minus 1, f of minus 1 is minus 2 plus 24 plus 107. So this is 22 plus 107, which is 129. So the maximum value obtained is 139, and maximum value at x equals to minus 2 is 139. Now, question number 11. Question number 11. If the interval if in the interval 0 to 2 at x equals to 1, if in the interval 0 to 2 at x equals to 1, at x equals to 1 the function x raised to the power 4 minus 62x square, x raised to the power 4 minus 62x square plus ax plus 9 plus ax plus 9 attains maximum value on the interval 0 to 2, attains maximum value on the interval 0 to 2, then find the value of a. Find the value of a. We have to find the value of a, and it is given that the function attains its maximum value at x equals to 1 in the interval 0 to 2. So the function is fx equals to x raised to the power 4 minus 62x square plus ax plus 9. In the very first we differentiate, so f dash x equals to 4x cube minus 124x plus 8, and differentiation of 9 is 0 because it is a constant term. We have given that the function attained maximum value at x equals to 1 in the interval 0 to 2. So we find f dash 1, which is 4 minus 124 plus 8, and make it equals to 0. F dash 1 equals to 0. So minus 120 plus a equals to 0, and the value of a we get 120. The value of a we get 120, but now we have to show that, we have to prove that At a equals to 120, the function has maximum value. At a equals to 120, the function has maximum value. This thing we will have to prove. So we put the value of a in first number equation from first. So f dash x equals to 4x cube minus 124x plus 120. Now we differentiate again. We find its double derivatives, f double dash x, and if f double dash x is less than 0, it means it has maximum value, and if f double dash x is greater than 0, it means it has minimum value. This is called second order derivative test. If double order derivatives f double dash x is less than 0, it means the function gives the maximum value, and if it is greater than 0, it gives the minimum value. So we find f double dash x. This is 12x square minus 124. F double dash x comes to be 12x square and minus 124. And in question we had given that at x equals to 1, the function attains maximum value. So we put the value of x equals to 1. So f double dash 1 equals to 12 minus 124, which is minus of 112, which is less than 0. So double derivatives at the given point is less than 0, means it has maximum value. It has maximum value at x equals to 1 when the value of a is 120. The value of a is 120.